Gay people walk 10% faster than straight people. Did you know that? Because we're constantly late for everything, but walking faster means that we're a little bit less late than straight people. This is Amsterdam North. This is where all the cool people hang out and live. It's so cool that everyone else has found out about it and they're all moving here now. But this still is a moment where it's full of creatives and artists. If you could handpick yourself what the story for next year should be, what would you pick?
Wow, that's a really good question. I find that hard to answer because I feel like there is a lot of important stuff to be addressed, especially with Corona dominating things, like the civil rights movement in America.
Probably discrimination and racism. Yeah, I think that's a topic that came up a lot this year, but it's slowly floating away again, and I think it's good to go further with it. We finally got the handle on it, like now we have to push it further, I think.
How was 2020 for you?
Up.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically the last 6 months I've been pretty busy, so yeah, business-wise it's been pretty well, and well, socially-wise and the level of entertainment has been low, but we make the best of it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything you find difficult to talk about?
Not really. I grew up like really being open about everything.
No.
No, you're an open book. You can talk about everything.
Yeah.
Is there any subject that you find it difficult to talk about?
Like
In general.
RL.
It's thought-provoking, right?
Well, for me not, because yeah, I always say what I feel like or think about.
No, it's quite the same because I think I talk about a lot too. Maybe a difficult thing to talk about is how people are, how people think of the corona regulations, because I think that causes a lot of stress with people and yeah, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, and sometimes that doesn't really give a good conversation, but more frustration. So I try to talk about it, but you also try to maintain peace and maintain a good connection with your family and not a discussion.
I mean, you discuss it a lot on daily basis, Corona and COVID, but it's still, you have a lot of people who are with the measures and the lockdown and everything. People are on either side, especially in my generation. Like some people feel a little bit blamed for stuff they didn't do, and also that the government let them down. So everyone is on either side, and it's a subject that I'm a little bit tired of, although it's very good to still talk about it. But
Yes.
yeah, so
Yeah. So you kind of think 2020 was a waste of a year?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I hope 2021 will be more interesting for you.
I hope it do.
That's what North is all about. Art, baby. Oh, also, my lace is untied. This is the best shoot yet. This is like up there with the Vondel Park. Well, let's see if this lovely family are ready now.
Iris is saying that your
Shoelaces.
Oh, thank you, Val. Yeah, I'll fix that after
You
this.
have a very cute sweater.
I'm Buddy the Elf. Yeah, I'm actually doing research for Santa. Do you think there's anything that's kind of difficult to talk about that we should be looking at next year?
I think mental health issues. Like I think, especially with this lockdown, it's really difficult for people who are already experiencing mental health issues.
exactly, especially when you're alone. Like we are a family, but we're not never alone. But if you are alone, it's a difficult, different time. You know.
Yeah.
It's really then the world is really distant for you.
Yeah, taking care of each other. I think a lot of people did different or great things in that too. Taking care of their neighbors, taking care of their grandparents. I think that's a really nice message.
It's kind of complicated. She's got her left hand down and her right hand up.
And go.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. The shit is bananas. Hey, there's this chick in yellow behind me and she is inspirational, just like NDSM North. We're done with our Vox Pops for today. The subject of next year is wide open. It could be mental health, it could be self-care. What do you want it to be? Let's go back over to the theatre and find out.